In February 2022, the world watched in shock as Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. This wasn't just a military maneuver, it marked a dramatic escalation of an 8-year conflict. It was a turning point that set the stage for a new era of global power struggles. But how did we get here? Ukraine's role on the global stage is far more than meets the eye. Historically, Ukraine was a central part of the Soviet Union, and its 1991 independence dealt a severe blow to Russian influence. Today, Ukraine's efforts to align with Western institutions like the European Union, EU, and NATO have sparked intense reactions from Russia. For Ukraine, this is a quest for sovereignty and modernity. For Russia, it's about reclaiming lost prestige and influence. Russia's interests in Ukraine are deep-rooted and multifaceted. Ukraine holds historical and cultural significance for Russia, often referred to as the mother of Russian cities after the Soviet collapse. Many in Russia viewed losing Ukraine as a significant blow. Moreover, the Kremlin fears that a prosperous, Western-oriented Ukraine could inspire dissent within its own borders. The annexation of Crimea was partly driven by a desire to secure strategic assets like the Black Sea Fleet and to reassert Russia's influence. Fast forward to early 2022, Russian President Vladimir Putin, frustrated by NATO's expansion and Ukraine's growing Western ties, decided to launch a full-scale invasion, the aim to topple Ukraine's government and reassert Russian dominance. The initial plan was swift and decisive, but the reality was far different. Ukrainian forces mounted a fierce resistance, frustrating Russian advances and leading to a protracted and bloody conflict. Putin's ambition to quickly secure Kyiv and install a pro-Russian government faltered as Ukrainian resilience and international support grew stronger. The war has brought immense suffering. Thousands of lives have been lost, and millions have been displaced. Despite the bleak conditions, Ukraine has shown remarkable resilience. International support has poured in, with Western nations providing crucial military and economic aid. The conflict has transformed Ukraine into a symbol of resistance against aggression. Meanwhile, Russia faces mounting international sanctions and increasing isolation, impacting its economy and global standing. Looking forward, the path is uncertain. The fighting continues with no clear resolution in sight. Ukraine's struggle has become a focal point in global politics, influencing alliances and shaping future security dynamics. Will Ukraine emerge victorious, or will the conflict evolve into a prolonged struggle with broader implications for international relations?